Right, we've already got 2 people in there. Welcome, boys. Welcome to the stream. Put in the chat what you think about today's game. Thoughts on the lineup, score predictions. Put all that stuff in the chat now. Come on. I think we'd have a few viewers already. Indeed, AH23. Welcome to the stream, Aidan Dolan. She's got 5 people in there already. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Confidence today, yeah. I'm up and down. I either think we're going to get thrashed by the Scunners, or we may scrape a 1-0 win. I don't know. I think the boys will be up for it today, though. Loala has to start, yeah. Well, he's starting today, so that's one good thing. 3-1 Watford, unfortunately, but would be buzzing for a result coming out. It's coming out as Indeed Dan, aka British Chap. It must be easier for you today, mate, since you're in New Zealand. It's an earlier kickoff, so you can go to bed earlier, I guess. But yeah, I'm not too optimistic at the same time, though. I'm expecting we could pull off a win. Come on, the boys, Indeed, Cody. Chris, welcome to the stream. 2-0 Luton, Loala to score. You love Loala, though, don't you, Chris? Luton 2-1 Watford. Decent score prediction, AH23. You seem like a new viewer to stream, potentially, pal. But yeah, boys, I'm going to go with 1-0 Luton. 1-0 Luton, or depending on the outcome of the game, say first half we get battered by Watford. I think it could easily be like 3-0 Watford today. But I'm going to back Luton 1-0 Luton today is what I'm going with. But if you haven't already, guys, make sure to hit the like button down below and take stream, show a bit of support for this absolutely massive rivalry. Watford are a decent team. They're Premier League players. They do indeed, Aidan. They've got very good players. I mean, Deeney's not there today. I wouldn't say he's a good player, but he's not there today. I've got Andre Gray on the bench, former Luton. He'll be coming on at some point today, probably. Joao Pedro, the young Brazilian forward. They've got, I want to say his name's Sanchez, the Colombian midfielder who used to play for Villa. They've got some great players. I hate to admit it because they're our rivals, but that's just how it is. We hate Watford. We are the Watford haters. Love that gangster. Get them Watford chants in the chat today, boys. I'm expecting us to get a few Watford fans coming at some point, so we've got to try and prove them wrong. I've literally got Sky Sports in front of me, and I've got the stream of the Luton game to my right. Because obviously, for some weird reason, the game's not on TV. I don't know how it isn't, but here we are. Ismail Assar is unbelievable. He's a really good player indeed, Aidan. He's a very good player. I'm pretty sure, like last window, like summer transfer window, he was linked to go to Liverpool for like £50 million. So, yeah, he's a decent player, to be fair to him. Is it on Sky? No, it's not Cody, sadly. It's on iFollow. But we have the brick wall. I'm guessing you're talking about Matty Pearson. Went to Luton Town shop today. Love that, Chris. What do you get from the shop, mate? I'm guessing you got like a football shirt of some sorts, you know? Sorry if you can hear the cat in the background as well. What's the story with the Instagram account? Oh, yeah, Aidan, I still haven't done it. Sorry about that, pal. Yeah, you always remind me of stuff, don't you? You were the other Aidan. I think it's the other one's Aidan O'Connor or something. Yeah, I still need to do. I still need to make a Aidan Luton Instagram. I need to do that. So remind me at the end of the stream, mate, and I'll try and do that this weekend. I know it's easy to make an Instagram account, but I've then got to like try and gain followers and stuff, and I don't have an Instagram account if I have like 10 followers. Nice sale in there. Yeah, I bet it is, because obviously it's the end of season now. So all the tops from this season are going to go down in price, you know. Just a couple. Oh, you just got a cup from the club shop. Love that, mate. Just got a cheeky mug. Yes, it's cool. It's Gucci. Yeah, team today, guys. If you haven't seen it already, Saluga's in goal, Bradley Pearson centre half, Spree right back, Naismith left back, midfield 3 of Dewsbury and Panzu, Pele, and suppose it's Jordan Clark, but I think it's Berry in the front 3. Is Adebayo, Lualua, or Clark or Berry? That's pretty much today's team, guys. Watford have got a few decent players playing, but we're just going to have to see how everything goes. Hello, mate. 2-0 to Scum, unfortunately. Welcome to stream, Nathan. I'm going to need you today, pal. There's going to be a lot of Watford fans coming in, so you're going to have to sort them out. But good score prediction, mate. Fair enough, Nathan. Yes, so I will. Oh, thanks. 1-0 to the Town. Decent score prediction, Cody. Yeah, I'm backing 1-0 Luton today as well. Either 1-0 Luton or like 3-4-0 Watford. Two ways about it, because Watford have been on form. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to be in the stream today. I have a golf tournament and I need to leave in 30 minutes. All right, it's fine, Nathan. We have got Luton 79 fees here today. Or I may just make one of you guys a moderator just so you guys can help today. Like a loan deal for a moderator. I don't know. So if anyone wants to be a moderator for today, let me know, just in case we get Watford fans coming in. Because obviously Nathan's going to be like gone very soon. And usually I rely on Nathan to do all that sort of stuff. Oh. Can I be moderator if Lutonian doesn't join? I'll think about it, Cody. I'll think about it. But if he doesn't join, then I'll consider it, because obviously we do need one for today. You could be like on a loan deal or something for a moderator. I don't know. I'll be until about 10 to, then I'll have to go. So you're going to be here for like 20 minutes. That's calm, mate. Where can you watch the game? Welcome to Stream Milan. You can watch it on Eiffel or Hatters, mate, on your laptop or on your phone. It's not on TV, sadly, so it's not on Sky Sports. I think it's 4-3-2-1. Barry playing as a cam and rest in midfield. I'll be moderated, by the way. Okay, thanks, Nate. Aiden, thank you for that feedback. Milan, you can watch on Eiffel. We've got some decent views today, guys. Thank you for all of you coming in. Make sure to, as well, hit a like button down below on today's stream. Show a bit of support if you haven't already, of course. I'm going to try and aim for 15 likes as well today. Hopefully we can pick up a few more views when the game actually kicks off as well, which hasn't kicked off yet, weirdly enough. But it is Prince Philip's. Prince Philip's? Well, it's Philip's funeral today, isn't it? Yeah, Prince Philip, yeah. It's Prince Philip's funeral today, so that's why the kickoff's all different today, like all 12:30 with the majority anyway. I don't know who Watford's manager is, but he's done well there today. Oh, well, not today, but he's done well ever since he joined. That guy looks like James Bond, but yeah, they're doing a minute silence now, boys, for Philip. I'm bricking it. Fair enough, LTFC done one. We have had 2 Luton mascots here in our house. Fair enough, Aiden. Welcome to stream, boys. Anyone new watching the Luton games? You can tell by the title and thumbnail for today. Live and stream. Is that flag gone off? Sure. We used to have a tortoise shell with black and orange on the face. Sounds quite sick, Aiden. Right, about to kick off. Come on, the boys. Just about to get home now. Got to run and turn on the iFollow. Fair enough. Don, where right, so Luton are facing, well, trying to score in the goal, which is at the Oak Road end. Just so, and our rough. You gotta do. It's following orange and white. Watford are going to have it. I'm not a Luton, so I can say what I want about either team. Fair enough, Jamie Horn. Yeah, you're obviously a neutral support then, pal. Gonna miss the first 5 minutes problem, but it's fun. Well, to be honest, Don Ram, I don't think much is going to go in the first 5 minutes. This camera looks foggy. Am I delusional? There's like a flare gone off or something. Coming out as indeed Chris. Biggest game of the season this is. It is indeed Danny K. It's a rivalry, isn't it? Any rivalry is like biggest game. For Luton, obviously, it's Watford because they're our main rivals. But even when we play teams like Steve, Nidge, and them sort of teams, it's still a rivalry. Well, for them it is anyway. Us, it's just Watford. I'm pretty sure a flare's gone off, like an orange flare or something. We're scrappy from Watford to begin with. From the kickoff, they're struggling defensively. We're on the right hand side. Cross it in. Adebayo's there. Oh, bicycle kick, but keeper catches it. There we go. In the stream as well, boys, but he's just going to be in the background for today.
You can touch the place out the way.
So you can't see yourself.
She's on better there.
The atmosphere today would have been electric. It would have been indeed, Nathan. That was close indeed, Chris. Chris is in the stream.
Oh, Chris?
Yeah, that's sad. Hello to your dad, he says.
Is he abroad yet, ask him?
No, he said he went to Luton Town Club Shop today to get a mug. He's not abroad yet. He's going abroad in May, I believe, to Thailand.
Won't see him again, man.
Yeah, well, I don't think we will if he's going to Thailand in May. But we'll be back at the Kenny in like September. Imagine full house in the Kenny and we score in the 90th. Oh, that would have been amazing. Fair play for Luton do win as they lost their last match to Watford, but don't think Watford will make it easy. Yeah, they won't make it easy. They're starting shaky, Watford. But yeah, I mean, if Luton were there today, it's fine, Dad. If Luton fans were there today, it would have been amazing. The atmosphere would have been great. Watford fans in the away end. There'd be a lot of scraps though, for sure. Corner whipped in. Ooh.
Oh!
Shot from the edge of the box. I don't know who that was from, but nothing special.
It was sunny, wasn't it? We're all over him in a minute.
Hey, man. Hello, Mitchell. Welcome to stream, mate. Well, Thailand gone into lockdown, so see how that goes first. Oh, Thailand's gone into lockdown.
Oh.
Yeah. You're just in the corner right now.
No good for this then.
Yeah, exactly. That's what he said. The traitor Andre Gray is on the bench. He's not a traitor, mate. He just gone for Watford. I still have some form of respect for Andre Gray. Nah, he's not a traitor. I have some form of respect for Andre Gray. He's a good player.
Traitor.
He thinks 1-0 Luton. No. How's your day been so far, bro? Thanks for asking that, Mitchell. It's been all right. To be fair, I've just been just been chilling really. What's going on here? Suga is literally put out wide to Pearson, who's now hoofed it up, and now we're gonna potentially concede that play's been stopped. He is a spy. Oh, they're saying that Andre Gray's a spy. Gangster. No. Watching the Jake Paul fight later? Probably not, mate. No, I'm not a big fan of the old YouTube fights. I think they may be a bit fake, you know. That's how I see it. But when Fury fights Joshua, I'm gonna watch that for sure. I'm not a big boxing fan really, but that fight's gonna be sick. I hope Tyson Fury batters him. He was legendary here, but he's a bit off form there. Yeah, well he is. KSI, obviously Ben will win. Yeah, he was brilliant for Luton when he was in non-league with us. And he got 30 goals in that one season, but ever since then he's been really poor. Really, well, He did well at Brentford, did all right at Burnley, but when he went to Watford, he just went downhill. He didn't really do it there. Yes, AJ's Watford. Yeah, Anthony Joshua is a Watford boy. That's one reason why we don't like him. We have various other reasons as well. He's not like as a character. He's not a very nice guy. Fury Joshua won't happen. Don't know about that, Chris. I think it's still on.
In Thailand today.
If you're watching that, probably in daytime there because it's time zone difference. It's a good play from Pele, to be fair.
Come on, Lewis.
So he's got the ball. Whips it into Loa. Good ball. Pulled across, but no one can get anything on it. Dewsbury was playing well. Dewsbury on the edge. Good ball. That's literally everyone back. Dewsbury shoots, deflected for a corner kick. Tyson Fury is in my mind. He's a total twat. In my mind, he's a total twat. I'm sorry, but my dad thinks so. Yeah, I mean Tyson Fury. He's very bold, isn't he, as a person? But if you've seen him recently, my dad was telling me about him. Apparently, he's lost a bunch of weight, so you never know. Hopefully, Jake Paul gets knocked out. Yeah, hopefully, mate. Tiny Thompson 4-0 Watford. We've got a Hornet fan in the chat. How's the game been so far? Who's been on top? To be honest, Mitchell, we're only like 10 minutes in, but so far Luton have actually started really well. Watford are looking shaky, like the way they're putting the ball around. So yeah, probably Luton. Yes, Nathan, that is an opinion. Luton 2, Watford 0. Joshua would beat Fury. I don't know. Good prediction though, Simon Foster. Welcome to stream, mate.
Cornick's injured then.
Apparently Cornick's injured. Well, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know about Harry Cornick. I think he's only good as a winger, and he's put in some cracking balls for Adebayo in the past. But I can't see him starting for Luton as a striker in the future. But obviously Nathan Jones may think otherwise. But yeah, Tyson Fury is a goat. Yeah, Tyson Fury is a goat indeed. I thought you would like AJ Tiny. Yeah, exactly. Because you're a Watford fan, I thought you'd prefer Anthony Joshua since he's from Watford. Adebayo driving, got a bit wide, good ball, got a Naismith.
Oh, well done. Oh, well done.
We've been better than Watford. Good start.
Easily.
Been all over him. Why Aiden? Yeah, Tiny Thompson, he's from Watford. That's why he would think that, mate. Anthony Joshua's from Watford. I don't know why discussions come into the chat. We're just talking about people from Watford and Luton now, really. We're playing well. We are indeed, Chris. We're playing very well, mate. I don't know why Watford defensively are looking shaky. They keep doing stupid passes and stuff like that. I mean, they just look a bit dodgy, really. So Luton are countering that, and we're trying to just. I mean, if we can get an early goal, that'd be smashing. All the boys got fresh trims as well since Barber's back open. You can see. Whipped in from Dewsbury Hill, back post header, goes over. I'm from Glasgow. I'm a Celtic and Watford fan. I respect AJ, but Tyson's my favourite boxer. Fair enough. Tiny Thompson. Well, we have got a Rangers fan in the chat in Mitchell. So yeah. Any Watford fans in the stream today, please don't cause any aggo. Just good vibes. Indeed, Nathan. I'm going to have to head off. The weather in Scotland is currently Spain-like. I wish I could stay to support the channel. Hope the stream goes well, bro. Thanks a lot, Mitchell. I appreciate it, man. Hopefully you have a nice day in Scotland, mate. Hope you have a nice day in Scotland. I mean, it's looking all right in England today, so I may go out later on. But yeah, I appreciate it, Mitchell. You're a legend, mate. Can you pin my earlier comment just so people know? Yeah, I'll do that now, Nathan. Do that now, mate. Pin message. There we go, mate. It's been pinned. Yeah, good idea. If we keep playing like this, we will win. Yeah, I think we will at this rate, Cody. We're playing very well, mate. We're playing very well. Only 10 minutes in, though. We've still got another blooming 80 minutes to go, so we just have to see how everything goes. As long as we can just get a draw today, at least, I'll be happy. If we can get, well, obviously you want to beat your rivals, but in Luton's case, we want to remain sort of 13th in the table. We're not going to go down, really. I think that's confirmed, probably. We're not going down, but we want to still finish the season strongly for more financial gains. Oh, for Dewsbury. Oh, that
going for
was it. Kaz?
Yeah.
Was it Kaz that whipped that? I think that was Barry, weren't it? Bouncing it was when he crossed it in. Yeah, Lukey Berry. Looked like it was going to bounce into the bottom corner. Because obviously they haven't got the cycling goalkeeper in goal now, do they, Watford? Good old Ben Foster. But I've got to go now, mate. Good luck for the stream and commuters. Cheers, Nathan. Have fun. I think you said you were doing golf, weren't you? Have fun playing golf, mate. Commuters. Hopefully you can get a result, mate. If we keep playing like this, we will win. Yeah, I pinned the tweet now. I can probably get rid of that on my screen. I didn't even know I could remove the moderators. It's crazy. But yeah, what do you guys think about this first 10 minutes from Luton? I think we've started brightly, for sure. Watching Sky Sports now, and Tim Sherwood is in the studio rather than at the Kenny, so neutrals know it's big too. Who's Tim Sherwood?
He's played for Watford.
There you go. Oh, I think I know who he is.
Tottenham.
Yeah. Was he a manager? He was manager, wasn't he?
Yeah, manager of Villa, didn't he? I think he managed at Spurs temporary, I think.
Well, we'll see on here because we've got Sky Sports in the background, which you guys can't obviously see. I hope this is a sign of things to come, and Luala will get a first team place. Yeah, he does deserve it. He's getting he's getting older now, and he's probably 31 now, something like that, maybe close to 32. But yeah, he's a good player. It's just because he's getting older, he gets these injuries, and he can have off games, Kaz, but he's a very good player. And since we signed him when we were in League One, he's been quality. And QPR beat Middlesbrough 1-0. Doncaster beat Shrewsbury. We're going to beat in Crewe 2-0. Middlesbrough 0-1 QPR. Yeah, I can see Aidan. That is is that good for us?
Yeah, they're both middle of aren't they, really?
Well, obviously one of them losing is going to benefit us some form of some way.
QPR having a bit of a run in now.
They are. Oh, almost knocked my phone off. Rob Dickey from outside the box. Yeah, I remember Rob Dickey. He used to play for Oxford United. He was good centre half, he was. But I didn't know he scored from outside the box for blimmin' GPR. Banging goal then. If you guys haven't already, welcome to stream. Make sure to hit that like button down below. Show some support. If you're a Watford fan, I'm expecting you not to, but if you're a Luton fan, go ahead. Yeah, Rob Dickey, I do remember him. I think Luton were linked to him at one point, but we didn't get the deal over the line. We can't go down now anyway. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's confirmed. Chris casually finished fifth. Actually finished 5-5. How's the game gone? Welcome to stream, Matt. The game's gone. Game's gone good so far, mate. It's gone good. Watford is starting to fight back a bit now, but the first sort of 10 minutes, Luton have been all over Watford. Had more opportunities, played a lot better than them. Considering they're second in the table or wherever they are, we're doing good. Your brother said, my brother said all of the things you said, Lowell. Fair enough, Aidan.
Naismith's playing well. Barry's playing well.
I think Kaz has started well as well. And Dewsbury Hill. The whole team has.
Mason's quite accomplished, really, isn't he? For big lad.
Yeah, he's had a shave as well, I think, maybe. Jeez, what 17 people in the stream right now. Welcome, everyone. We're about 6 likes off of our goal as well, so if you could, boys, hit that like button. Make sure to do that. And say what you guys think about today's game. We've been streaming for 25 minutes now. Just let me know.
QPR 2-0.
Damn. Middlesbrough are struggling a bit then. I mean, after beating Wickham, I'm quite happy with how things are. Oh, he said all the things you said about Dickie. Yeah, I know a bit about Dickie though. I literally remember using him on FIFA in like a career mode for Oxford, and he's massive. He's like 6'5" or 6'3" or something. He's really tall, and he he was obviously linked to Luton, ended up going to QPR, and he's done really well there this season, really. But I still think we could have probably signed him. We could have done with him now, really. Whilst Tom Lockie's out injured, but we're using Bradley and Pearson like the good old League One days. 2-0 QPR. Does it look like we will score? Yeah, Matt, it does at the moment. I can't lie. I think we're on the edge of getting maybe a decent goal. I didn't think we'd be starting this brightly against a team like Watford who are having a good old season. So, you know, Lyndon Dykes power header. Yeah, I've heard of him.
He scored again then. He scored 2, Dickie.
Oh, this guy says here that Lyndon Dykes got a power header.
Was it Lyndon Dykes? Oh,
yeah, that was just from the 1-0.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
They're just a bit behind. The stream's always behind anyway. Literally, if I just went on live now, it would go ahead. It's like 30 seconds behind. So we'll probably see here first if there's a goal. Yeah, any late score predictions, boys? Let me know. Oh, I'm tired.
I like to end the ball, especially when he's kicked it in. Left his hair on that.
Lincoln are 1 up against Bristol Rovers. Is that George Grant?
Lee Wallace, QPR.
Oh, Lee Wallace scored. I don't think I saw that, but I just was a bit annoyed his hair got messed up there. Well, one back, Pele. Don't do too much now, just release the ball. That'll do. Never mind, it's been given as Lee Wallace. Yeah, it's been given as Wallace's goal. What happened there? Basically, I think Luwala got a ball kicked at his head, or he got knocked in the head, and he started. He went down a tad bit, and he started. Well, me and my dad made a joke that his head was all messed up. It's nothing really. Nothing really, Aidan. Luwala on the left is going to try and wiggle his way through. Puts a decent ball in. Ben Clark's picked up on the right. He's going to try and wiggle his way through. He's gone down, but he's kept playing. He's done really well, Clark. That's a free kick, referee.
It is, yeah.
Good play, Clark. Got a good free kick now. Literally on the edge of the box. Perfect position for these people to witness. Clark did it stupendous there. Look at this. Went down, kept the ball, turned his man, and he did really well. Look at this. Great play. Who will win between Luton versus Watford? Welcome to stream, mate. I don't really know, to be honest, mate. I think I'm going to go 1-0 Luton, mate. Luton win. Obviously, I'm a Luton fan. So is my dad, so we've got back our team. Chris Kamara still doing his usual F-ups. Is he done another? I bet he's probably commentating like for Sky Sports for Luton.
2-0. No, he saved it. Saved it. Oh, dear me.
That's poor from
that would have really helped him out, wouldn't it?
Oh, jeez.
Bannon.
Barry Bannon. Oh! Oh! Just past the post there. Whipped in from
all over him.
Whipped in from Dewsbury Hall. It was bouncing around in the box. Bradley had the touch.
Oh, inches.
All Kone Smith had to do was head it in. It just skimmed the post. Good ball from Dewsbury Hall, low and hard.
Oh, miss.
Oh, that should be 1-0.
Keep going, Lulu.
Do we know Sheffield Wednesday 1-0 up? Mr. Penn versus Bristol. Yeah, we know that, mate.
As well.
Oh, coming you at us. Yeah, Chris, that was crazy. That should have gone in. Oh, dear. Kyle Russell scored as well. He used to play for... who did Kyle Russell used to play for? Was it Blackpool?
He was at Villa years ago, wasn't he?
I'm probably thinking about... Yeah, he played for Blackpool, Kyle Russell.
Yeah. They call it the new James. What is it? I'm thinking of someone else. Like. Darius Cassell, is it?
Oh, coming you at us from Ireland. Welcome to stream. Yes. Got a guy from Ireland watching. What part of Ireland, mate? Republic or Northern? Hull are losing 1-0 to Fleetwood. Jesus Christ. Stevenage 1-0 down. Oh, Berry.
Berry's playing well.
Adebayo to Loa. Back to Naismith. Naismith's going to drive on the left to Loa. Turning.
It's the best start I've seen later this season.
Yeah, played very well. Don't we mean that, Aiden? Cork Island. Oh, fair enough. Yes. Is Cork Republic or Northern?
Republic, isn't it?
Oh, fair enough. They came to Luton. Oh, they are tired. And they're praising Luton.
It's Sherwood now, talk about Luton.
It's all Luton, Adebayo. Are they praising Luton? Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they are. Sherwood is, yeah.
Yeah. Tim Sherwood, bearing in mind he's Watford, isn't he? Dave
Yeah.
He's praising Luton. How are we doing seriously? Yeah, the fact to explain the game, we're doing really well. Adebayo goes down. Should have probably stayed on his feet there. Dewsbury's got the ball. He shoots! Oh! Wide the bar, just by the
come on,
post.
Luton.
What a chance. Dewsbury, Adebayo went down. He should have probably stayed on his feet, but he was stumbling. Then he did a good flick, actually. Pele held it up, and Dewsbury just wide of the post. Oh, jeez. We're all over him, man. We love you, Luton, we do. We love you, Luton, we do. Oh, Luton, we love you. Hashtag come you as. Just wide. Yeah. Generally, we're just all over Watford. On a serious note, we are. Oh, come on. Look at that. Watford haven't even had a shot yet. We've had 7. God, they're playing poor, mate. No, it shows you can't show up to a big game, can they? Scunthorpe. Oh God, they're second in the league, man. All of Swansea's backing us today. Oh yeah, they would be though, wouldn't they? Because they're trying to get on top of Watford because they're third, aren't they? Swansea, yeah. Swansea will be backing us today for sure. And obviously, trying to think who else is in the top table. So obviously, got Norwich will be rooting for us as well because Watford are catching them. You've got Brentford potentially trying to get in the mix, but I don't know where Brentford are now. Barnsley's another one, yeah. Pretty much anyone that's not Watford in the top half of the table is backing us. This is the lineup we should keep. Yeah, I agree, mate. I don't know. I was thinking maybe JC coming in today, but I think Kaz has done well. I think maybe George Moncur could get a go at some point. But yeah, I think it's a cracking team. Watford will win. Fair enough. Your daily dose of games. Aidan, how did you start following Luton? Probably from Luton. That's what most Luton fans are, really. Well, we've got a few followers that are from like Ireland and Scotland and stuff, but they've probably got Luton roots. Like maybe their dad grew up in Luton, or their dad's from Luton. 2-1. Yannick Balassi, he's done well there, you know. He scored. I think he scored 2 and 2 now, maybe more than that. He's in sick though, isn't he, Yannick Balassi? My dad is Luton, so is my brother. There you go. Luton Link, you see. You guys can put in the chat how you started supporting Luton. I mean, my dad's from there. I was born there. So yeah, just like that really. Been a rough few years though before where we are today. Blooming getting out of League 2 and League 1 in the conference. He's Irish descent and we moved here in 2005. It's pretty crazy, mate. I was blooming 2 when that happened. Same year. Big shout out to all Luton fans in England. Listening from Germany. Keep up the work. Good work. Come you guys. Got someone from Germany watching. Crazy, man. Welcome to the stream, Stephen Sherman. Crazy, mate. Thanks for the support, mate. I didn't know we had someone watching from Germany, but yeah, coming out as indeed, mate. Appreciate it. Yannick Balassi scored to Middlesbrough from the header. Yeah, I saw, mate. It's on Sky in front of us. Good goal from Balassi. Clark. We got to try and get that ball in the box. Try and get a shot off.
Too hard.
Oh. No.
It's making it shady, isn't it?
Is that better?
Yeah. Sunny there, isn't it?
Also, guys, we're currently 3 likes away from 15, so if we could hit that, that'd be sick. Can you see the viewers? I can indeed. I can see we've got 13 viewers at the moment, mate. I can see the likes as well. It's in the top left, next to live and like how long I've been streaming for. And usually we stream for about, well, I stream for about 2 hours. Obviously, the duration of the game as well as half time I stream. Opinions on the Luton commentator. Yeah, the Luton's commentators, well, I'm guessing you're meaning maybe Tim Sherwood on Sky Sports, but Luton's commentator and I follow. He's been with Luton for ages. He's obviously a Luton fan, clearly, but yeah, he's a good lad. But if you refer to Tim Sherwood, then well, he's Watford, isn't he? Or he played for Watford at least. She'll manage. It's crazy. Usually Luton would kick off 2 hours from now, and like so the game's going to be over. Well, I think it was like 2 or 2:15. The game will be done. You got like the rest of the day. Yo, Bradley, you here? I shared this on my group chat and Snapchat from our school. Oh, thanks for doing that, Aidan, mate. It'd be nice to get a few more viewers, a few of your mates in the chat, mate. As long as they're Luton fans. Are you saying your mate Bradley's here? Stoke had a massive chance. How's that free kick, man? How's that a booking? What's he done wrong? There's no content nowadays in football, is there? Literally. Can't even touch a player. I mean, Bradley could be leaving at the end of the season. That could be one of his last yellow cards. Hope not, though. Hope we keep holding there. Swansea 0, Wycombe 0. Wycombe are starting to play better now, aren't they? Although we did beat them 3-1. This is a game on Sky, lads. No, it's not. Yes, it's on. I follow Hatters, mate. It's not I follow, but it's on Gillette Soccer Saturday. Oh! But he's just hit him handball and Barry.
He's playing well, isn't he?
He's playing as like a number 8. Well, no, like a number 10. He's playing behind the forwards instead of in the middle of midfield. He's played very well. Is that Adebayo?
Yeah, it is.
What a ball! Yeah, handball. If he touched that down better, we could have scored there. If he touched it down better. Well, without his hand, of course. Yes, no, it's not. there's this guy in the...
I'll show you on telly now, look.
Yeah. There's this guy in the chat, and his name's Yes, and this guy was trying to say to him, no, that it's not on Sky Sports, and it came out as yes, no, it's no. Just didn't make sense at all, but it does actually. Sarr done well. Sarr's been quiet today. Is minus Sarr for Watford. He's got the ball now on the right hand side, and Cal Naismith's against him. You watch now, he'll freaking roast Luton. Yeah, Watford have been shaky. I think any Watford fan would agree as well. They have played poor in my eyes. Look, again, just giving us the ball too easily there. I can't complain though. We're on top. If we can get a goal for the second half, that'd be brilliant. Good turn there from Kaz. Dewsbury infield. Good skill. Lofted through ball. Good ball as well.
Ball. It's the best half I've seen him play all season.
Come on, win it. Pele! Skied over. Ruben Parsons. What's the score, mate? Currently, Ruben, it's 0-0, but Luton have been all over. We should be like 2-0 up. Do you think we'll score? I think we'll score very soon, Matt, at this rate. I think we will. We just need to try and get that finishing touch now. To be fair, Pele had no options there, so you have to just boot it. Reece Norton-Davis was basically 1v1, saved a shot, came back to him, and he hit the side net. And that's shocking. Should have stayed at Luton, mate. Shouldn't have gone to Stoke. Apparently, Norton-Davis missed it open goal. He did well at Luton, though. I don't know. Has he done well at Stoke? He's only on loan there, isn't he? But I think he should have stayed with Luton. But I guess he's getting bigger wages at Stoke, isn't he, at the end of the day? Newcastle went up. I hope it's not freaking Lingard. God, is it Dawson again? St. Maximin again, roasting. Masuaku.
Oh, what's he done?
No, it's Diop. It's a Diop. Craig Dawson.
So Craig Dawson got sent off.
Oh, damn. Own goal for West Ham. Yeah, I know, mate. What skill? Someone put what skill by Diop. Yeah, great skill, mate. To be fair, scoring an own goal, I've done a few of them in my time, and they're not easy to do. Oh, man. Let's have a look at the other football scores for today. I mean, we've seen all of them in front of us, but just to be sure. So at the moment, as we are, Luton is still 13th, but 3 points today could, I think, actually put us on top of Stoke. And Middlesbrough losing is actually good for us because they are close to us. They're 11th. So we need Blackburn winning last night's not good for us because we're only 4 points ahead of them. But Nottingham Forest have recovered well, to be fair to them. They're sitting like mid-table now. FT 3 stars would be proud of it. Yeah, any questions or queries you guys have in the chat? Have to me in general, put in the chat. Any thoughts on the game, let us know.
Oh, bloody hell. We should be easy winning it.
Oh, man. Oh, Bristol City have got a red card. Dewsbury Hall. To Adebayo. He's going to try and find the ball in the box. Jesus got it down though, and he's going to try and get it away. Kaz. Good pressure. Got a ball.
That's what it is. The intensity, mate.
They clearly can't play under pressure, can they?
No.
Another miss by Sheffield Wednesday. Hit the post from a header. Also watching from Cork. Oh, we got another person watching from Ireland.
Brilliant.
I don't know how to pronounce this correctly, so I'm not going to say the name, but welcome to the stream. I mean, your last name's Walsh, so I'll just call you Walshy. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Great time we've got people watching from like different countries, like Ireland and stuff.
Germany.
Yeah, got that guy. That dude came in from Germany.
Oh! Bloody hell, he's had a cracking first half.
Jesus Christ, edge of the box. Dewsbury's trying to dip it top corner on his left peg, I believe.
Come on, Luton.
Look, they're just sitting back, ain't they? Got nothing on us.
Oh.
Loa plays it to
Look
him.
how much room they're giving Loa.
This shot, look.
We've got to be
curling, man.
mate.
I'm worried these chances are going to come back to bite us. Only asked one shot on target from Watford. Yeah, Watford just... I'll tell you one thing. It'd be annoying if they got scored their like next shot or something. That we just got to see. This is why I want us to get a goal before second half, because Watford could get a team talk, come out second half, all guns blazing, get a goal. With us, we got to be careful. Oh, that's why you said that. You're... I didn't know what you meant by Leitrim or wherever that is, but that must be Ireland then, Aidan. Yeah, I think you told me before that you were watching from Ireland. What part of Luton are you from? I guess Dunstable. Am I Dunstable?
No, where are you from?
No, what part of Luton?
We're from round Green, Stopsley.
Right, well, there you go, round Green Stopsley.
Dunstable.
Oh, just shut up. That's the hospital I was born in, so there you go. You were born in a house, it's a bit different. What part of Luton are you from? Yes. I think we had one guy come the other day and he was from Marsh Farm. I was like, hey. He's from, Chris is from Lee Grave.
Yeah. That's a rough thing, tell him.
He heard you. My dad knows Luton like the back of his hand, so if you guys said where you were from in Luton, he would pretty much know. Big up the L&D, Luton and Dunstable. Big up the Luton and Dunstable. Indeed, Ruben.
2-0 Newcastle, Joe Linton. Fold now.
What's he doing? Bruv? No, it's Fabianski again. When Joe Linton's scoring, you know there's issues.
It's too bad mistakes there.
Bro, MK Don scored from a pen. Fair enough, Aiden. Yeah, I can see Scott Fraser, 41st minute. Pick up the Luton and Dunstable. Joe Linton. Almost half time here at the Kenny though, 7 minutes to half time.
Go on, Naismith. He's played well. They all played well.
Morecambe winning 2-1 against Oldham. Is that water then?
Yeah.
He was shading, he had this water and it came out and it looked all like theatrical. It's brilliant, like shading me. He's got a lot of viewers today, man. 19 viewers in the stream right now. Welcome, everyone. We have 3 likes as well. 3 likes away from hitting 15 likes. So if you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button as well. Get your blimmin' nan, your dad, your granddad, anyone to like this stream. We're trying to hit 15 for today, boys.
Watch out.
Oh, jeez.
Come on, Logan.
Come on. Adebayo's done well there. That's a free kick. Yep. Someone just said here, Berry Park is the best part of Luton.
That's where the ground is.
You just keep sneaking in the corner here, look.
Enjoy. Get out.
Well, you can be in the stream if you want to.
Right.
It's just I'm having to be pushed to the side of it, you know. There we go. There we go. Get to 15 likes, guys. Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that motivation. Aidan, we are 3 likes away right now, so we've got enough people in the stream if you haven't already to do that. Unless if you have, then you can't. Unless you went onto like another account or something. Yeah, Berry Park's a bit of a dump, mate. Well, you go through Berry Park to get to the Kenny. That's how it's like all the market and stuff. I mean, I didn't actually grow up in Luton, so I don't know too much about the place itself, like all the areas. I know like certain places, like I don't know, like where the club shop is. And I just don't. It was a mistake. Okay. Oh man. But yeah, what are you guys up to this weekend? What are you guys up to today? Let me know in the chat. I think. Well, I don't even know what. I may be watching the FA Cup game with my dad here later, mightn't we? Yeah. And tomorrow, well, I've got a test on Monday for maths, so I've got to do some revision as well today and tomorrow, boys. Joking, mate. Oh, okay. Be careful what you say there. Yes, mate. You can't be saying that in the chat, mate. Can't be saying. I may have to take. Ah, that's bad, mate. You can't say that. Yeah, that's bad. Sorry, yes, but you gotta be careful what you say, mate, because you can offend people in the chat, mate. You can't be saying stuff like that. Dad went to a school called Richmond or something. Richmond?
Richmond.
A school called Richmond. That's what Aidan Dolan says. He says my dad went to a school called Richmond.
Richmond here, wasn't it?
Maybe that. I'm going to our granny's. Fair enough, Aidan. My grandparents live in Luton. Oh, corner ball. We haven't got a lot of Watford fans coming today, unless they're here and they're obviously just not interacting with the chat. But yeah, it's been quite quiet. I think we had one Watford fan guy come in called like Tim or something, but he just said that he didn't think Watford would win. But good luck out on Chief. I just got a bad feeling that we're going to sit back second half and then they'll score. Yeah. I'm afraid we need to get a goal in these next few minutes. Can I be moderator or have we got one? We have got 2 already, Cody, but I'll consider it, mate. I mean, just if you've got Twitter, message me on there. If you've got email me and we can talk about it then. Lizzie Edwards, are you Luton or Watford fan? I can tell you're a Watford fan, Lizzie. I'm a Luton fan, sadly. Well, not sadly. Sadly for you, not for me. Yeah, as you can tell by this lovely top, Plutonian. So I'd be going to play Nice, mate. Nice. What school you go to, mate? Can't really say that, yes, mate. And I don't go to school because, again, a bit dodgy. It's like saying where do you live. MK Dons. Morecambe winning 3-1. Corner ball. Is it free? Is it a pen?
It's a penalty.
I mean, for today, Lyle. Yeah, Cody, I'll make you moderator for today, mate. I'll make you moderator for today. Yeah, I'll do it for today then. Go on. So, Cody, you can be moderator for today, mate. And then I'll consider you for the future. There you go, Cody. You're going to have that spanner next to your... next to your name. Anyone here going to Cardinal Newman?
Oh, yeah, no, Cardinal Newman, yeah.
I think that must be the school this guy must go to.
Well, it was a Catholic school when I went. So they was beating to sport. It's down there,
There you go. Yeah, we hit 450 subscribers. I checked last night. That's pretty sick. Hit 450. I think we may be more or less than that now, but
Need a goal before half time.
Chris went to Chowney.
Chorney, oh yeah, Chorney, yeah. Right by the motorway, right by the L&D.
What's that?
Luton Dance School, where you were born.
Can we not? Kev, that charger, Dad.
You know what, we're playing well because Chris bought a new mug.
It's a shame we haven't got the other guys in the stream from football. Because obviously, guys, we have some people in the chat, like Gangs and AK Chris, who we go and watch the games in person with, like they're next to us. Chris's brother, indeed. Yeah, got a few of them. Because if you go back to my vlogs, like when we were in the stadium, you can see them all there. Right, we've got a few comments. Still hit 450. Thanks for letting me know, Aidan. I believe it was before I started the stream. Did go to Newman. Godfrey says some person. Do you know where Newman Godfrey is?
No, it means Carlton Newman. He went to Carlton Newman.
Aaron Rowe scored for Huddersfield. Nice, Aidan. Low. He just said low, Chris. 45 plus 1. Yeah, at the time. I'm shocked to see how Luton are dominating the stats. The squad value of Watford is more expensive than West Bromwich Albion, and Luton are borderline League One quality. We're not borderline League One quality. Good, mate. I wouldn't say we're
not playing like this.
Not playing like this, mate. I mean, if you're a Watford fan, you're saying we're League One quality, mate. You've got a few things to reconsider. We're all over you, and we're League One quality. Okay. Your team's Premier League quality, then. How are Luton not had Harry's in the stream, Dad? Harry boy.
Harry boy. What's he have for dinner?
I don't know. Me and Harry got to have a FaceTime call. How are Luton not had? Absolutely dominated, indeed, Harry. We should have had a penalty a few minutes ago. My brother went to Chris's brother at the football went to 5 Springs.
He's taking a mickey.
Yeah. Yes, my dad went to Cardinal Newman. You're welcome to stream, Harry. We've got to have that FaceTime call, mate, and discuss a few things. How are Sunderland playing today? Oh, it's half time.
Oh,
Pearson just over the header. That's going to be half time.
Half time.
And guys, it's half time at the Kenny, and it's 0-0.
Put some tea in that mug, Chris.
Yeah, put some tea in that mug. Guys, put in the chat what you think about his first half. Let us know. Squad line wise, surely Luton are overachieving. Yeah, we are overachieving, mate. I'm not gonna lie. If we have a League One quality team in general, Luton for years now, we've never really had money financially. We've always been. I think we're the second poorest club in the league, right? You've got Wickham, obviously the main one, but we're second. You've got teams like Bournemouth, like Watford, like Norwich, who have millions and millions of pounds to spend on players, on advertisements, etc. And then we're sitting here, right?
To finish 13th.
And to finish 13th with the money we've got. I'm not gonna lie, all we do is loan a few youngsters each season and get a few free transfers if we're lucky. That's literally Luton each year. We don't smash the cash. Last time we did with Saluga, and he's been all right. But financially, Luton have always been one of the poorest clubs. Yet we're doing better, like Middlesbrough and Birmingham. Like they've got so much more money than us, and we're still overachieving. So yeah, we are overachieving. But I would still say that in this game, although Watford have more money, we've been better than them. And if we are a League One quality, we'd be in League One, would we not? Middlesbrough missed 1v1 again, damn. But actually tried to skill around the keeper. Aidan, what's your dad's name? I'll leave that to Aidan. Steve Dolan. Don't have a clue who that is. Oh, back is aching. But yeah, guys, we're going to talk about the first half quickly. So, Dad, obviously you're not in the webcam, but what is your thoughts on the first half then?
Outstanding, though. I'm just worried now that we're going to go in the second half. They get a bollocking and then they're going to come at us. But if we can keep the intensity up like they have done there, every single player's played outstanding, I thought. It's the best first half I've seen them play this season.
Yeah, for me, I'm really happy with this first half from Luton personally because I mean, recently we've been a bit shaky. Obviously, we've got them 2 losses in a row, bounced back and got the win against Wickham. We really needed something today against Watford, and obviously it's only half time, but I'm still afraid now that Watford, as Dad said, are going to get a battering from the manager, and that they're going to be then motivated to strive to get a goal in the second half, and they could easily go on a counter of Ismail Assar, who's worth £50 million, and then they could easily score. So, yeah, I don't know. Personally, I think Luton have been outstanding first half. We need to keep up the intensity, keep up the play in the second half, and I believe we can beat Watford today, aka our massive rivals. Okay, but yeah, guys, put in the stream right now on the chat. Say what you think about the first half or what you think is going to happen in the second half. Any questions you have for me and my dad relating to Luton, let us know. Obviously, we don't want anything personal like where do you live, what school did you go to, what's your last name.
What you got for tea?
That's not that bad though. It's personal though, because dinner's dinner.
It depends what you're eating.
It all depends on the mood and the night. Did you know Southampton Palace has got postponed? One of the players has got COVID.
No, it's because the FA Cup, isn't it? They play tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Leicester. Is it tomorrow?
I don't know. It just says it's been postponed.
Because they're still in the FA Cup, aren't they?
Right. So we've got, what if Watford go into the dressing room, the manager gives the players a bollocking, and they could improve. Yeah, exactly, Aidan. I mean, that always happens. I mean, look at Luton against Wickham, right? We were 1-0 down. Second half, we came out. From the 80th minute, we just scored 3 goals and we won 3-1. So it's just literally down to how the manager manages the team. Nathan Jones obviously does it quite well, considering where we are. But that is what you've got to be careful of now. Watford have got the quality and they've got a decent enough manager to bounce back at us. But if you look at these statistics, we've been all over him, man. All over him.
Pele keeps it going, keeps the intensity. They don't slack off because we're not giving a chance, have we? Kept on them. I mean, we should be easy to up.
Ruben Parsons thinks we're going to win 2-0 in the second half. Aidan Dolan doesn't think we've been clinical enough. Steve Dolan, Northern Soul, Steve. Yes, that's him. We should be a few ahead. We need to take our chances. We do indeed, Cody, aka our on loan moderator for today. Hello, Maiden. I'm saying myself here. Hello, Sean Morris. He said, hello, Maiden Luton. Hi, Maiden Luton. How are you, mate? How are you, Sean? And everyone else, I'm gutted we ain't 3-0 up. Yeah, indeed, Sean. We played really well. Don't worry, we'll win. Indeed, Chris, we will win.
Better be. We'll take that mug back, Chris.
hopefully, Youngson. Harry, let me know in the chat, mate. Are Sunderland playing today? I think they must be, surely.
I think they played tonight, didn't they?
I'm not sure. Yeah, Harry will probably respond quickly. If you guys don't know who Harry is, it's basically the Mac and View in the chat. My brother's joining, lad. Okay, sick, Aidan. Thank you for that. Hopefully you can like the stream to get us to 15 with 3 away. Yeah, we're drawing with Blackpool at the moment. Sunderland are drawing with Blackpool.
Oh, are they? Oh, right.
That's what Harry says.
Well done, Harry.
They need to get 3 points, I don't know, Harry, to catch up with Peterborough. Peterborough are on fire now. They beat freaking Northampton 3-1 last night. Their rivals. Was it Northampton? Was it Cambridge? I think it was Northampton. It's Cambridge are League 2, isn't it?
Yeah, played Northampton.
Yeah, they played them last night, beat them 3-1. Automatic promotion is gone, lad. I don't know, Aidan. I don't know, Harry. You never know, mate. I mean, statistically, I still think you can push for it, but
Sunderland are pop now, mate.
What's the point? Is looking like?
Well, I mean, look, Peterborough are just on fire, aren't they? If I look at the league,
If they beat Peterborough that one day,
Sunderland 72, they're way off.
What Peterborough on?
Peterborough 79.
Jesus.
So you're looking
7 points.
You're looking playoffs. Yeah,
but that's the only issue, Harry. Like, Harry's always telling me about Sunderland. They don't want playoffs, you know. They want to be getting automatics, but playoffs is always such a hard thing because you either do well or you don't. It's simple as that. Obviously, Luton have been playoffs before. We were playoffs in when we played Blackpool. Funny enough, and they knocked us out with Mark Cullen getting a hat trick. How's the iFollow picture quality for you guys? Very poor for me. Yeah, it's not been good today. I must admit, it looks a bit like
with a shadow, isn't it?
Yeah, like cloudy at the start. Is it half time at the moment? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes. Sean, can you change it in settings? And we got someone that's a different language. If someone can translate what this guy's saying, he said Manda Sav Pro Braza, maybe he's Brazilian. My dad is Steve Dolan. So I'd like to say who his dad is. Players have never gone well. Yeah, they haven't, Harry. I mean, Sunderland had few shaky years in League One, haven't they? So they've just got to try and fight back and get out of there, you know. I mean, Peterborough, I personally think, right, there's two ways how Peterborough are going to approach that if they get to the Championship, which they most likely will. I think they'll either go to the Championship, go straight back down, lose Johnson Clark-Harris, lose Shimodix, lose Sariki Dembele, and then they'll be like they have been recently, or they'll go up and they'll just stay up. I think they'll have a shaky season. They don't know what the Championship's like, but yeah. Peterborough haven't been in a Championship. I think they haven't left League One in like 9 years. They've been stuck in League One for like 9 years, so they don't know what's going to hit them. Trust.
Like the first season.
The first season's always the hardest because they're not one of the biggest financial clubs really. They have a massive amount of money. Freaking, what's going on with West Ham? They got Jesse Lingard in. Need a Jesse Lingard masterclass.
You're going to get there.
Wembley cares. Don't have option to change in app. I'm using Smart View to cast on TV. I'm going to try a laptop second half with HDMI cable. Hopefully will be better. Yeah. I mean, Sean, at the end of the day, as long as you didn't get a result, I don't care how bad the quality of the stream is. As long as you can get a result, I'm happy. It was all yellow. We've kept a lot of viewers, all things considered, like considering it's half time. See what people are saying on Instagram. All over them, let's go at them. Great half, just need to take those chances. We've got a Watford fan. I admit we were playing crap, but you ain't actually got a goal after quite a few shots. Shame you can't get a shot on target with millions of pounds worth of players. Neither can you, though. So, yeah, like we've got millions of pounds of players. Okay. We've got a guy that's probably worth in our team. I mean, what even is Adebayo worth now? I think we signed him for like a few 100,000, if that. 12 shots, 0 on target. You've had 12 shots? Are you good? I don't think you've had 12 shots.
We had 12 shots.
Jeez, man. Yeah, guys, any questions you wanna ask us? Now is probably the best time, considering the fact that second half's close from commencing. So yeah, that's that really. We've got a new moderator as well today. Cody's going to be moderator for today, just because Nathan's not in the stream. Luton is something. I don't know what's going on with him. I think he's just always in and out. Haven't seen him today though. Oh dear.
What's the moderator?
A moderator is someone in the stream that basically. So if Watford fans came and started hating, they can just kick him.
Oh, I see.
Or they can delete their message. That's what they do. So they just help out really. And we've got Luton at 79 and Nathan Fett as our two moderators. But today I've let Cody become moderator because he asked, and I've made a bit of a joke out of it. So it's like a loan deal. Ask your dad who was the best Luton player back in the day. There you go.
Who's that from?
Chris.
My favourite player of all time, Chris, is Mick Harford.
I wonder why.
But I've got other ones as well. But Mickey Harford was my favourite player.
There
What about you?
Yeah, what about you, Chris? My concern is Watford can only improve second half while we put a lot into the first half. Hopefully we can keep up that tempo second half. Yeah, you got a good point. See, Watford have got nothing. Watford have got nothing to lose in a way. Since they've had such a crap first half, they can only do better really, unless they obviously go 1-0 down and have a shocking second half. Big man Nick, Ricky Hill for me, says Chris.
Yeah, Ricky Hill was good.
Ricky Hill, Brian Steen for the late win of the Arsenal, says Aidan.
Yeah.
Littlewoods Cup.
Both Steeny boys done well.
Blimmin' Millie was wearing that top last Saturday. I'm surprised you guys haven't asked actually. And Millie was wearing that Littlewoods Cup top I've got. Love the first half performance. I'm just scared they'll punish us with their future chances. Yeah, Dad, we've got this guy called British Chap in the stream. I've spoken to him in the past. He lives in New Zealand.
That's fantastic.
And he watches Luton at like 4 a.m.
Really?
Crazy, isn't it?
What part of New Zealand is he from?
I don't know. British Chap, what part of New Zealand are you from, mate? he says, love the first half performance. I'm just scared they're punched. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Dan, his name's Dan. Marvin Johnson, lol. I thought
Marvin, yeah, Marvelous Marvin.
I'm guessing, wasn't he like that bad player?
Well, he was bad, but in a good way. It's just strange one. David Pleat loved him, and he was centre half, but he'd be fantastic. And then another week he'd be pretty much like Sluga, really.
Well, I think he's like Pele, is he not? Like Pele's up and down, isn't he?
And then it makes some right calamity mistakes, but they called him Marvelous Marvin. But Pleat, he loved him.
The guy from New Zealand, Dan, aka British chap, he says Wellington.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah, fair play to Dan, because every week he does what I do, but he does it in New Zealand. It's crazy, isn't it? And he really wants to go to the Kenny. I think, Dan, what did you? I think we spoke in the past why you support Luton. I think it was something like you lived here for a bit, or you were born here, and obviously something like that. But it's crazy that we've got people watching from all over the world. We've got a lot of Icelandic fans as well. I saw on Twitter there was this like Icelandic fan, Harry Cornick, liked his tweet, and he had all the classic Luton tops behind him on this wall. And it's just crazy how we've got all these fans, all this following. Because I remember being a mascot back in, like, we're looking when I think I turned 10 years old. So like we're looking at eight years ago now. And I remember going there, and they took all the Scandinavians took a picture of me as if I was like a trophy. Do you remember?
Yeah.
They love it, don't they? And they're all legends. And I think anyone that supports Luton, who lives outside England, is a legend, really, because we're not really a big club, like, all things considered. I mean, we've got, I don't even know what our fan base is really, like how many fans. I mean, we get 10,000 capacity at the moment, but
it'd be bigger. But Luton's got history, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So like, for a little club to have the history that we've got is pretty amazing, really.
Plain orange as well, which is a bit of a, never really thought about that. Plain orange, which is a bit of a bizarre colour. I like teams like Arsenal and stuff be playing red. I met Luton fans in Dubai and Thailand, says Chris. Love that. Funny enough, I was working at McDonald's the other week. They all know I work at McDonald's. And so I was serving this guy, and he had a Luton Town mask. And I said to him, this was before the Preston games. This was a few weeks back, maybe a month or so back. And I was like, oh, mate, I went, I'll come and you at us. And he was just saying about, oh, yeah, like, we were talking about Luton. But it's crazy, like, where I live, we don't get a lot of Luton fans where I live. You only see a few of them. What's the story with the new stadium, lads? To be honest, yes, I don't really know. I still think that until we've actually put the first brick down, I'm still not happy, because we've been promised this stadium now for, 2 years, and it still hasn't been made, and we're still fighting the council for it. So if first thing comes to worst, just leave the stadium and stick with the Kenny at the end of the day. I'm not that bothered. I mean, it'd be nice to sit in a new stadium and have, like, new history, but I don't want to have the curse that, like, West Ham had, for example. Not obviously now, but when they first moved into London Stadium, they for a few years they've been crap really until this season. Bit like me then, lol. I'm a centre back. We met some in Northern Ireland. Damn. I was born in Bedfordshire. This is the New Zealand guy, Dad. I'm 100%. I'll 100% be back in the UK soon, though. However, the accent won't go, so I'll probably still get the why do you support Luton? So that's crazy, because when you hear him speak, he's got a really strong, like, New Zealand accent.
Ask if is it North or South Island? Wellington. South Island.
There you go. There's a question, Dan. North or South part?
Island.
There's construction work going on where the new stadium will be now. Is that? I didn't even know that. Interesting. But that could be that could be something like, I don't know. It could be anything, couldn't it? I'm going to the Luton shop in a bit, and I'm getting a player on the back of the home shirt. Who should I get? Good question. If I were you, Cody,
it costs a lot of money.
Elijah Adebayo. Nah, that's a good point. If I were you, Cody, I would hold back and get a name on the top, because when the summer transfer window comes, we could sign like a huge player. But if I had to get one now, go Adebayo. Go Adebayo. Why not? Or you got to get a first team player. Who's someone that will always start? Yeah, go Adebayo, or I would get Dewsbury Hall, but he's on loan, so he could leave. Yeah, get Adebayo. Go for Adebayo, mate. He's on a permanent deal, so he won't be leaving until a few years' time. I He's on the North Island.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
I need to go to the Kenny. Haven't been there yet. I would have went in the summer. Really, Aidan. To be fair, you live in Ireland though, so I guess it's not easy travelling to Luton. But yeah, I mean, you've been to Kenny more times than me, but we're looking a lot at times, haven't we? We've been there, been through ups and downs. Yeah, get Adebayo. Yeah, 100%, mate. Get Luar on your shirt like me. Chris has a Luar shirt.
Does he?
Yeah.
They brought that success on it, they.
I don't know. Wickham have just scored against Swansea.
Yeah.
That's not good because Watford and Swansea are up and down, aren't they? So Watford are going to be happy that Wickham are beating them. Admiral Musqui. There, guys. Second half just kicked off. Me and Dad are just going to rep to the second half and see how things go. Really, hopefully, we can pick up 3 points today and beat the scum. I live in Christchurch / New Zealand. Says, oh, we got another guy from New Zealand. You're taking the next. Simon Foster.
Brilliant.
Is it? Am I saying it's right? Christchurch?
Christchurch, yeah.
New Zealand. Damn. We've got 2 New Zealand lads in the chat. Well, obviously, Daniel from Bedfordshire, but still. Welcome to the stream, Simon Foster. Welcome. Only been to 1 home game and 1 away game. Damn. You haven't been to too many games then, yes. I'm guessing you're relatively younger. You may be like quite young in comparison to me. Because I'm legally an adult now, so I've been to quite a few games. I can't even really remember when I started. I think I started going when I was 8, maybe 8 or 9 years old, maybe a bit younger. But until I actually started knowing what was going on, I remember non-league. So like 11 maybe years old, I started remembering the games. But I still don't remember my first game, which is bad, really. Everyone should remember their first, but I don't. Do you remember my first game? I don't.
Well, not really, no, because I used to take the girls as well, didn't I? So, well, just remember when you was mascot, really.
Yeah. I remember who he played. He played Hereford.
Yes.
We drew 1-1.
No, 0-0.
Was it? I thought it was 1-1.
No, it was 0-0.
You sure?
Yes.
Do you have a bet? I'm joking. You can just go upstairs my room and see. Coming you utters indeed live in Ireland. That's why. Oh yeah. We've got a lot of Irish viewers as well, man. Yes, lives in Ireland. Aidan Dolan lives in Ireland. Damn. Yeah, that's understandable though. I haven't been to a senior soccer game at all. You can't be saying soccer, Aidan. You can't be saying soccer. It's football and it's only football. Soccer's not a word, mate. Soccer's not a word. That's an American thing. But yeah, you haven't been to a senior football game. I've been to maybe how many games? Well, there's like, if you look at it,
Who's getting booked here?
There's 20 home games in there, 20 odd home games in the season. I've probably been to maybe 100 odd games. I don't know. Dad's been to hundreds. You only started supporting Luton back in the day because they were a really good team.
Who said that?
You did. No, I'm saying that. I'm saying that you
Me?
You only supported Luton back then because they're a good team.
Well, when I started supporting them, we was in Division 4. It used to be Division 4.
I'm joking. Gaelic football. Oh, we have football back here, but they call it Gaelic. Yeah, I know of Gaelic football. He's called it garlic football by accident. I don't know if you're going to be incorporating garlic into football, mate. But yeah, Gaelic football, quite a good sport actually. I played at school in PE. I didn't play too much of it, but it's when you it's like football mixed with rugby, isn't it? You can kick the ball and use your hands. I do remember Gaelic. And I remember handball as well.
Turn it up.
Jesus Christ!
That could have been us last week. They're still fighting, aren't they, Wickham?
Yeah, it could have been us last week. Good goal. Luton has a big Irish connection.
Yeah, it has.
Well, we've got a lot of Irish players. We've got James Collins, Glenn Ray. We used to have Alan Sheehan, Alan McCormack. Wait.
Yeah.
Was he Scottish?
No, Irish.
Okay. I remember we had that debate in the past. Whether or not Alan McCormack was Scottish or Irish.
Irish, isn't he?
Maybe Scottish.
No, he's Irish, mate. Yeah, definitely. Doubly.
Right, guys, put in the chat if he's Scottish or Irish. I can't remember. Maybe he's Irish, I don't know.
Where's he now, though? Southend.
In Ireland, we have another type of football. That's why he said soccer. Fair enough. But still, football's football. Gaelic. People call it football, but I call it Gaelic. Not to confuse you. Wycombe 2-0 outside the box. Paddy McCaw. Paddy McCaw, that's a familiar name.
Paddy McCaw played for Luton, and he come from Celtic, didn't he? But he went back over to Ireland, didn't he?
Yeah, I think I remember him.
He's a good player.
Watford have started a bit more, with a bit more, what's the word? A bit more skill to their play. Who? Irish. I'm half Irish. Not sure which half though. Probably the drinking. Chris said, I'm half Irish, but not sure what half though. Probably the drinking.
Is it the Guinness though?
Irish. He was up Northern Ireland, non-league. Oh, I think that talks about Paddy McCaw. So he's Northern Irish and he played in non-league for Luton.
That's right, yeah.
Dwight Marshall or Super Scotty Oakes?
Dwight Marshall for me.
FA Cup run team in the 90s. I was 14 though. Welcome to Stritch. Oh, this is a German dude, Steve Sherman.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you just must live in Germany then. I'm guessing you've got to be a Luton boy or English if you're remembering all this. And bearing in mind you were 14 in the 90s. So if you do the maths, well, 90s was what, 30 years ago? So you've got to be in your 40s now, Steve. My dad's in his 50s. He's an old man. I have to care for him.
That's it.
Oh.
He's playing well, isn't he?
Blackpool are beating Sunderland. I don't know.
Oh no, Harry Boy.
I don't think he's there anymore. I think he's gone. Oh no. They've got Jordan Willis Sunderland. I don't know if you remember that. We were linked to sign him.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Goalkeeper error.
There's a lot of goalkeeper errors today. Oh no. Joe Hartson was good. Had a bear with him in Yates wine bar.
Johnny Hartson.
Yeah, he says John Hartson was good. Had a beer with him in Yates wine bar.
Yeah.
Oh no, he had a beer with him. Oh. Where's Yates wine bar? Must have been.
It's in the town centre.
Because you guys know freaking everything, don't you? I swear down.
Near the betting shop, whoever said that. Yeah,
Chris said it.
Chris, you know what I mean? He had a gambling problem. Come on, Luke, get it out.
We don't like Sunderland. They are like Luton. I wouldn't say necessarily like I back Sunderland for my mate Harry, but I wouldn't say I like Luton considering they've got so much more money than us. They literally signed Will Grigg for like a few £1 million. So I'm surprised we haven't had any Watford fans in here in the stream. Yeah, I agree. I mean, in fact, I think the most we've had today of viewer-wise, I think we had 23. Not a single Watford fan, really. I think we had 2 Watford fans come in. No hate at all, which is good. That's what you want to hear. You don't want to have any hate. But to be honest, I've got nothing really against a fan. Well, some of the parts of the fans, but it's when they start getting obviously like a bit aggressive, especially in a stream which is based around Luton. Obviously, they're still our rivals, aren't they, Dad? So still call them Scumford and stuff. They are like Luton Yates, though. There's one of those invites. He liked his drink.
Chris.
Chris said the guy that you were just talking about.
John Hartson.
He liked to drink apparently. Race to the Prem, Luton v Sunderland v Portsmouth. Yeah, I remember that. Don't know about the Prem though. I hope Luton are going to get to the Prem anytime soon. Almost 2. What time was this game finish then? 6:60, 79. Oh, it's going to finish, yeah, about 20 past. I said about 15:15. Relegated out of the league because of lack of funds. Oh, yeah. Watford started well, haven't they?
Mm.
That's what I'm on about, though. We should have got a goal in the first half when we had momentum. Now they're fighting back. Good touch. Corner. What's your dad's favourite Luton manager of all time? There you go.
Favourite Luton manager?
Platey, maybe?
Got to be Platey for me, yeah, I think. The first time he went off and come back again, didn't he? But yeah, Platey for me, I think.
I don't even know for me. I mean, I haven't had that big of an experience with managers. I remember like a few of them, like John Steele, Paul Buckle. Obviously, Nathan Jones probably my favourite, just because the fact that he did well at Luton, got us from League Two pretty much to League One, and then obviously pretty much Championship. And the fact that the way he left was bad, but the fact that he came back and got us to stay up, and he's putting us where we are now, you can't complain really. Yes, for me it'd be Nathan Jones, but for my era anyway.
Lenny Lawrence done well for Luton.
What's that?
Lenny Lawrence. We was in Division 1, and every year we used to have to get a point or 3 points the last game of the season. And Lenny, they used to call him. We used to be like escape artists every season. I was in Division 1 in the 90s.
Have you just got some socks in your pocket?
Put the socks on there.
Have you just got some socks in your pocket?
I've got to put them on.
David Plate was the best, but I'll always remember Ray Harford
done well, yeah.
for Littlewoods Cup win. That's Chris saying that.
Yeah. They assume he's dead now.
Very ripped in.
Come on, Luton.
Camera's not good this game. Mickey Arthur. Oh yeah, well, Aidan thinks Mickey Arthur's the best manager now. He's managed Luton a few times, hasn't he, Mick Arthur?
Yeah, he didn't have a very good spell, really. He took us down, didn't he, bless him? But that's the days when we would deducted points.
He was technically our manager in League One when Nathan Jones left, so he did well then. But then Nathan Jones built that squad as it was, and I don't think Nick brought anyone in really that window.
Well, he brought in Cummings, didn't he?
But you got to bear in mind that could have been Nathan Jones' thinking, and then he could have just acted on it. Good old Chris Clara.
Someone's hurt.
I don't know, Jeff. Red card for QPR. Mickey Arthur was my fave in my gen, even though he was intern. Oh, so you're obviously younger than me then, Aiden. Young for QPR got sent off. Yeah, I can see, mate. Need to stretch it, eh? I may just have to stand up a sec. Oh, stretch it out. Been sitting in the same place for ages, man. I'm 12, damn. Well, I'm 6 years older than you. In a way, Nathan Jones has been the best manager, except when he left us for money and came back. Yeah, but I think in a way, it's like a good storyline, isn't it, really? Like the fact that he left in such a bad way and all the fans hated him. He did really crap at Stoke, and the fact that he just came back, he didn't even need to come back. It was obviously his choice. He did well at Luton, has a soft spot for Luton. And the way in which he came back, keeping us up, I think we went on 9 games undefeated or something crazy. And now this season, look at us, we're 13th in the league. I'm not going to go down, and I think financially we're going to be doing well at the end of the season, because I think wherever you finish in the Championship, the higher you finish, the more money you'll get. I'm not saying that's going to be good in Luton's case, because we always waste our money on stupid stuff like stadiums, but yeah. Stadium development. I want a goal, please. So do I. Court Abacus. Tranmere hit the bar. Fair enough. Hartlepool beating Wealdstone 5-0. Jeff Sterling's going to be up in that, isn't he? He's a Hartlepool fan. Literally scored in the first minute. Huh? 8. Right, let's 1. Kemp. Put your phone to sleep then. Barry to Adebayo. Whipped in from Kaz, trying to keep his hands.
Watch the break. That's a Zara, isn't it?
What have I just witnessed? Good from Kaz though. Just couldn't get anything on it. Do you realise I've been in PS4 in over a week now? Since not last Friday, Friday before, week yesterday. Cleverley's on the pitch. Tom Cleverley, oh god. Used to play for Manchester United. Grimsby hit the bar from literally 3 yards out. Hull have equalised. John McGuinness. So that's a throwback. He played for Bolton back in the day.
Huddersfield have beaten Forest.
2-0. Huddersfield were down the bottom, weren't they? No pressure on or any goalkeeper. Been streamed for an hour and a half.
Good.
There was one time I was watching the Coventry game and we beat them 2-0 and the stream crashed. So the charger of this one here wasn't plugged in. So the battery of the laptop died. Everyone was wondering why I went. I had to do 2 parts. So I've always got to feel that's why all the chargers are plugged in, just in case that happens. You're beating me every time. Yeah, I'm Aiden. That's because I've got, to be fair, Aiden, I've got Sky Sports directly in front of me, like the Gillette Soccer Saturday, so I can see everything as soon as it happens because it comes up. Usually I don't have this up, but I thought I'd switch it up today. I'm tired.
No.
Because what will happen is I won't be surprised because Luton streams behind. We'll find out the goal in here before we find out on here. I won't be surprised if that happens, but we're going to see the goal at the exact time it happens. So I'm going to see if I can put it ahead. There you go. What happened to Hilton? I don't even know what's happened to Hilton, to be honest, Simon. I don't have a clue.
What did you yawning for? Went to bed late, did you?
I did go to bed late. I went to bed at like 1-ish. I had a busy night last night. Is your stream gone down, guys? Mine has. It's gone black. Who's playing better this half? Probably Watford, to be honest, mate. Is your guy's stream gone black? Mine has. Right, let's see if we can refresh it. Login required. There we go. That was weird. Our stream just went down. My stream is fine. Thanks for letting us know, Chris. No, we can see. Yeah, our stream just went black, didn't it, Dad? And I think it said something like login required. He's up fresh stream, isn't he? Berry, better. Oh, George Monker.
Georgie. Bring him off Loire, I would.
I was maybe bringing on for Berry. I don't know. Can I just put this a bit forward so you guys can see me a bit better? Unlucky Barnsley. I guess they're like disallowed goals. Yeah, man.
Go on, Bree, all the way.
Unlucky Barnsley. George Moncur. Barnett. Aaron on the right. Whipped in. Atabey can't get to it. Does he want to throw him for Luton? No. Remember Barnet and Yeovil in League Two? I do. I do remember Yeovil. I think we beat them 8-2 when we were in League Two. James Collins got a hat trick. I remember that. That was the year they went down. Don't really remember Barnet much, but I do remember Yeovil. I remember when we beat him 8-2 because I remember leaving his house. And that was back really, I found this crazy. Well, obviously, when we were able to go to stadiums, when it came to away games, I never watched the away games live follow, and I never did streams or videos for it. Whenever I went to a home game, however, obviously, we went, didn't we?
Yeah.
So probably in the future now, I'll probably watch every game, even if we're not there. What was the season when JC signed? God, 16 season. 15-16 season?
I don't think it was that far back, was it? 17, probably?
I don't know, though, 'cause he did well in League 1 17-18, did he not? So I was thinking 16-17. Let's have a look. I think 16-17, maybe. He was obviously at Crawley, weren't he? And he was at Colchester or one.
17-18.
I'm going to go 16-17. Ah, 2017. I said 16-17, so I could still be right.
You have all the streams you want, but you've got to know your stuff.
I was close. I think it was 17-18.
West Ham scored.
There you go. Has he actually?
Yeah, 2 goals in the game.
Guys, we're still 1 like away from 15. So if anyone's new to stream, make sure to hit that like button. Watford, I bet on you. Well, we're all Luton fans here, mate, so this isn't the right stream to come into if you're betting on Watford. Hey, we've hit 15. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Hit the goal for today.
First corner for Watford.
So you don't give nothing. We've got George Monka, from Barnsley Monka, he's a Barnsley Monka, and we're going to win the league. We've got George Monka. Jesus. We're going to be in Crew 2-0, Lee Evans, the comedian.
You thought?
Keepers are making their mistakes today. Again. Also with keepers scrambling balls.
You beat him on car, huh?
It's fine, Cody. You didn't need to tell me that, mate. He was just a guy making a bet. Calm. What was that?
Hartlepool 6. Jeff would be happy.
That's what I said, yeah. Oh, they brought it back. Hull winning 2-1. Peterborough, I'm going to be catching them now then. Lewis Potter He's one of their own, isn't he?
What a goal.
They're going to be playing Championship football next season for sure. Oh. That's about hits it over from a free kick. Dewsbury. Yeah, he's had a. Oh, he's got a short barn. I didn't notice. She said earlier. Didn't know. That's a smart trim, I think.
Should have done better there, shouldn't he?
Yeah, Elijah Adebayo's lost the. He had like dreadlocks before, didn't he? I rate the trim Adebayo, Elijah. I rate it. He's not going to be in the stream now because he'll be playing football. But if he comes back to watch a stream later. Got about just under 20 minutes now. 0-0 today. I think one of those games. I don't know. It's not one of the most exciting games. I'm not going to lie, there's not been a lot of action between Luton and Watford this season. Think about it. Watford only beat us 1-0 when we played them at the start of the season. But now look. Again, just like 0-0. No goals to show. I thought maybe a little bit of a goal fest. But the only good thing that's going to come out of this game is the fact that Ben Foster, the cycling goalkeeper, is going to make a video and put it on YouTube. That's a good thing. Like, although we hate Watford, right? Ben Foster's actually a legend. He hasn't even played for them really, but he always he vlogs the games. So I vlog Luton games. He vlogs the Watford games from the bench.
Really?
He shows the hotel room, the facilities. He's called the Cycling GK because he's obviously a goalkeeper and he likes to do cycling. If you guys know what I mean, then there you go. I think Monco will get a 90th minute goal. If he did, I think we'd be going mental in there. Cameron Borthwick Jackson, that's an old name. That's a throwback.
Oh.
Oh! It's breathing. Free kick. Trying to curl that in top bins, but keeps it. Gets a hand to it.
Crazy. You're hungry?
No, the internet's gone. I'm not too hungry. I'll probably get something after the game. Sorry for a moment, boys. If Luton's gone now, I'm not going to be happy because, well, I'm going to be happy, but I'm not going to be too happy because I can't freaking see it. I have to get iFollow up because the internet's disconnected from the laptop. Always does this. But guys, let me know in chat if anything happens. That's it there. That's what we just said. Bree put a ball in, guys, and scissor kick from Adebayo. Did not go to plan.
All you have to do is edit. What are you doing?
We need to get James Collins on, don't we? JC needs to make an appearance. Oh, penalty! Penalty, surely!
It's got to be a penalty.
Is it a penalty?
It's a penalty.
Adebayo's gone down. Yes!
Penalty.
Come on! We are playing good. Surely. I think in the end, Watford will. Well, I don't know at the moment, Betty, because Luton have got a penalty here, and I don't freeze now, man. Coming out as, it's freezing now.
Just leave it.
Hartlepool in 7 now. I don't know. The internet's gone again. Come on, penalty.
West Ham scored. Lingard.
Yes, that's good for me. Penalty. Okay, guys, I'm not looking at Dad. Don't look at Gillette Soccer Saturday. Do not look at the chat because they're going to be ahead of us, right? Luton have got a penalty to be 1-0 ahead against Watford here. This is huge. Adebayo's gone down there. He could be injured. Don't look at Gillette Soccer Saturday. You're going to spoil it.
I won't say nothing.
No, they scored.
Oh, yeah, no.
Who's taking? I don't know, mate. Adebayo's gone down injured, so he could be coming off. Pearce is now getting aggressive with the number 5 for Watford.
Well done, mate. And scuffed the penalty spot. Typical Watford.
Hear that, guys? Watford scuffed up the penalty spot to put Luton off from scoring. Typical Scummers, isn't it? Can't even have a fair game nowadays, can you, against Watford?
JC's on. He's going to take the penalty.
JC's been subbed on. It's way ahead of Arsenal.
He's going straight to the penalties. No, surely not. He's taking the penalty. JC's come on.
Right, well, we're watching it.
From substitute, he's taking the penalty.
Watch it, Gillette Soccer Saturday. Right, JC's been subbed on. Adebayo must have come off, and he's taking the penalty for Luton Town to put us 1-0 ahead against our rivals. Come on. Right, well, this is ahead. This is far behind, so we can forget that. Oh, Will James Collins score for Luton. Yes! Come on! Come on! Yes! Come on! James Collins comes on and he gets the goal. That's ahead. Come on. Hey? We are the Watford haters. Come on.
Adebayo must have just gone off then.
Jesus Christ. Look, this is way far behind.
He has to go off and come back on again.
Goal.
3-2 Newcastle. Come on, you ass.
Oh, Jesus. Here it is again. That's going again, isn't it?
Come on, legend off the bench. He's not even kicked the ball, and he's into the back of. Fantastic.
I've been. You're in the stream now, mate. I need the camera.
Well, don't do that.
You keep coming in the corner.
Can't help it.
Too excited. Here we go. Colin, don't F this up. Well, you ain't effed it up. Getting coming you out as yes. This is some exciting game. I'm lost. Watford are do scum. Bless me. So we'll get in. Oh my god, yeah, everyone's going mental in the chat. Come on. Yeah, come on indeed, Harry. Beating the Scummers 1-0. Luton game and Newcastle game. Oh, Jesus Christ. What a turnaround this is. Watford, I'm not gonna lie, if I'm being brutally honest, Watford have been the better team in the second half.
Yeah, just though, but we deserve this. We really deserve this, really.
Overall performance would have been better for sure. Joe Willock scored. Oh, my dream team's going to be good since Jesse Lingard got a goal.
Well, he's got to think tactically here now, hasn't he?
Yeah, indeed. We ate Watford.
I read Adebayo's not too injured. He's
penalty though. Jesus. If we could beat Watford today, that'd be huge. That's a weird kit. I've just got 8 points at the moment for Lingard.
Really?
Actually 5 and then 3 for Son. I don't know why it's probably because it's a penalty. It's not like a in-play goal. We deserve this. We do indeed, Chris. 23 viewers in the stream. Welcome, guys. Luton are beating Watford 1-0. Come on. We'll probably get some Watford fans now. Wouldn't be surprised. We're at the end of the stream.
Well done, Sluga. Come on. Cody's got to be on top of his game there.
Mummy's Newcastle, come on. Watford, bad football. He's
badly injured. Look, Adebayo, look. That's terrible news.
Collins going to have to step in the last few games. That's not good then, boys. Adebayo's injured. Although Luton have got literally James Collins, his first touch was a goal from the penalty to be subbed on. Well,
Luke Berry's been outstanding this match. He's man of the match for me.
Yeah. Or Dewsbury's played right.
Outstanding, Barry.
When Luton got the penalty. Yeah. I mean, the keeper
2-2 Swansea.
Oh no, Jamal Lowe got an 80th minute penalty. Must have got another go here, yeah. Wickham are going down, aren't they? They can't be bottling a 2-0 lead, and they were 1-0 up against us. It's too bad defending. Who scored that goal then? Don't even know. Watford. This guy Zach Solomon put Watford bad. Well, not exactly what I said, but a mixture of what I said. Yeah. We've got how long left now? Got about just under 10 minutes. That's not counting out the time though.
Well, this is behind, isn't it?
Yeah.
Andre Gray.
Andre Gray's coming on. Oh god. He'll score and celebrate, won't he? If he celebrates against us, I'm not going to have any respect from him at all. Andre Gray's coming on. It could have been a lot worse. Could have been Deeney. Right, to be fair though, he's probably better than Deeney. I mean, Deeney's more of like a. You know what I mean? I'm not going to say the exact term, but crap pauser. Wish we were in there. Kenny watching this. Yeah, I agree, Chris. Best friend now. Yeah, so I don't support them. The Cody moderator, he does. He's my best friend. All right, Zach. Fair enough, man. Yeah, Cody's moderator for today. But yeah, Watford have to play Brentford next, I think. Oh, that's an intense game, isn't it?
Tim Ray's coming on. That's good.
Ray's coming. He's going to hold up the midfield, any or
stick to Andre Gray. I would. Don't give him anything.
I think the only problem with Ray is he can be a bit clumsy, can't he? I would have potentially got on Tunnicliffe personally. I think he's been good for Luton recently. They've put on Andre Gray. They've used 3 subs up already. We've only done what 2 subs. Look at Glenn Ray's hair, man. I think he's had a haircut actually.
Yeah, he's got a ponytail.
No, but I think he's had a trim, even though he's still got long hair. Yeah, he has. He's had a bit of a trim. Yeah. I think he's had it probably shaved at the bottom. That's what they do nowadays, don't they? No, it's Norwich, not Brentford. Watford got Norwich next game.
Oh, really?
Whew. Jeez, it could be curtains. Since Swansea have come back, it could be curtains for them. Literally my hairstyle. Time left. How much left? I don't know, mate. Like
we've got to be a bit
6-7 minutes, probably 6 minutes. We're about a minute behind, I'd say, about 30 seconds a minute behind. Because when Collins came on, we saw that on Sky like 30 seconds before it even happened on iFollow. It's bad, really. I should have it live. Like you expect live is live. That's why I never have Sky Sports on though. I didn't see it come up in here though. James Collins 1-0.
Yeah, it did.
Goals. Always believe in soul. Imagine this is the reason Watford miss out. I'm terrified for them. I mean, I don't know. If you think about it, if say Luton win this game, then Norwich beat Watford, that's 6 points they've lost then, and then that's easily enough opportunity for Swansea or Brentford to catch him. So you never know. Luton could still be playing Watford next season. You just have to wait and see. Norwich will win. Yeah, I think Norwich will beat Watford. If Watford play anything like they've played against us today, bearing in mind we're a 13th place team, well, maybe not now. I think we may have gone to 12th. It depends how Stoker got a red card. How's the Stoke result looking? I've looked now. Because I think if Stoke are losing and we win this game, we beat Topham. So that puts us to 12th then. Let's have a look. I know we're still 13th, but it's on goal difference. Stoke beats in goal difference by 9, and they've got a game. We've got a game in hand on Stoke, which is good because obviously they probably played midweek and we didn't. They've never played midweek. I think Watford will win.
We're not that far behind. So it's catching up now, and it's 85 minutes.
Collins is the guy and DJ Baker. We'll have you, Luton. have you renewed your season tickets? We haven't yet, have we, Dad?
We're
But
going to do it tomorrow.
we're going to do it tomorrow because I think there was something like 40% discount.
We won't take that.
Yeah, probably won't take that.
Go on. Chase him down.
My dad and my brother did. Chris says that his dad and his brother did today.
Did they? Brilliant.
I think Watford will win. Collins. Welcome to stream. We got another guy from a different country. Bye and Peter. Oh, we've got a Watford fan in. See you later, mate. I'm not gonna lie, mate. You can't even spell Luton correctly, so you don't deserve to be here. He spelled Luton Louton. Just getting scrappy now. Bournemouth will beat Norwich today. Oh, Bournemouth are playing Norwich. Jeez, Norwich got a hard run of games, didn't they? Tariq Backinson, former Luton Town lad, scored.
There's going to be a bit of added time, isn't there? Because
He did.
had a bail went down, didn't he? So there's going to be a while. Be about 5 minutes of it.
Yeah, someone just said Backinson scored in the 87th minute for Bristol City. He used to play for Luton, but Sheffield Wednesday missed that penalty, didn't they, in the first half? If they scored that, they would have won this game. It's getting shaky down the bottom of the table. I think Cov, what was the Cov result? They won, didn't they, the other night? Well, a lot of views, and we've got 20 people watching. Imagine just 20 people in a row just watching us like this. That's what you've got to imagine. 21 now. Jamal, low. Getting late now. It's bad to think it's 2:30 almost, and like that's usually just before kickoff for like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ref! We sent off!
It's got to go off, mate.
Time to go! He's off, come on! Red card for the number 21, I believe, for Watford. He's took his shirt off in anger. He's off.
He's had a mare, that bloke, whoever he is. He's had a terrible game.
Femina. He's a Spaniard, isn't he? Yeah, oh, he's angry. Look. Oh!
Kick our seats.
Yeah, don't kick our seats, mate. They're only just hanging on. Look. Bad there, really. He's pushed Loa down. That's the last man. That's sending off. Right. Femina sent off. Kiko Femina. Yeah, he's off. Brilliant. Right, I'm going to take a picture of this because this is going to be part of the description. Brilliant. Cheerio. Yeah, can we get some Cheerios in chat, boys? Get some Cheerios in chat.
Wasted.
Yeah, that's only issue. Got everyone forward, isn't they? We can counter that, though. That's a defender sent off, so they're going to be playing a free back now. And they don't want to be making any more substitutions because that's going to be wasting their own time.
Very.
No, Barry. Barry's not a candidate. I'd give it to
89 minutes left.
Yeah, they're like 30 seconds ahead. I'd give it to who got the goal? Collins, Potts, I think that was.
Shit! They scored.
It's offside.
It's
yes.
offside.
Andre Gray scored as well.
Fucking brilliant.
Oh God!
Shut up, mate. Shut up.
Look, doing that against your former team, mate. Celebrating. Jesus Christ, boys, what's going on?
That's a foul, mate. He's fouling.
Andre Gray headed it in. He started celebrating. Look, he started running off. Former Luton boy. It's offside. It's not going to count. It's still 1-0 to Luton. Red card. You must be a bit behind, mate. Go yes or no. Jesse Rogers. No, it's not a goal, mate. Andre Gray scored, but it's not a goal. And Callum Naismith's coming off, and Dan Potts coming on, I believe.
Andre Gray was going to celebrate there.
He was running off to celebrate.
So remember that.
Yeah, remember that, boys. Andre Gray scored. He was going to go off to Luton. No respect for him now. I've got no respect. I used to like Andre Gray. Screw him now.
He was running off to celebrate.
Yeah, thank God for that. Okay, we've got to be careful now. Andre Gray offside goal, no. Red card. Yeah, Andre Gray's now known as a scummer. 100%. Can't be doing that. We freaking made him good. We made him to what he is today, really. He was with us in non-league. We got him to go to Brentford.
5 minutes added time, I told you that.
No more love for Andre. Yeah, Harry, no more love for Andre, mate. Screw him. He just scored and started celebrating, and then he got stopped. He would have gone off to the corner flag and started doing all that. VAR take off. Andre, you sell out. Duck you. Andre Gray is an effing spy. How much left? There's literally, mate, about 3 minutes left. 3.5 minutes left. He's been off for a couple of years now. Yeah, he has, Harry.
Get up, Luai. I don't want any more time.
What the F, man? No, he's trying to waste out of time, though, isn't he? That's the only problem, because he goes to be fair, that is a foul. That is a foul. Cleverly. That is a straight foul. I used to like Andre, but not anymore. Yeah, I agree. Andre Gray used to be one of my favourite players for Luton.
He wanted it then, isn't it?
But yeah, I have no respect for him now. It's the fact that literally, how Watford have been today is really bad. They scuffed up the penalty spot against Luton so that we would have this advantage. Andre Gray, former Luton player, started celebrating, going off to the corner flag when he thought he scored. Tell you that all of them, scum as they are, Watford always will be.
Keep holding on, Luke. Keep holding on.
Come on. Fighting now, isn't they? What the F, man? I used to like Andre Gray is more of a mug than I thought today. Chris said Andre Gray is more of a mug than I bought today.
That's it. Good lad.
Bang on.
Come on, Luton.
Still got like 2 minutes. Got to fight for it. Andre Gray's a mug, mate. Mug. He's going to look like a right prat if Luton win this game now. He'll look like a right prat. You can't be doing that, man. No, really? Fucking scored 30 goals in the season for Luton, and he has the audacity to run to the corner flag. What, is that the first goal you scored all season, Andre? Getting, what, thousands and thousands of pounds a week?
Don't get too cocky.
Yeah, I've got to try and see his game out. First minute and a half to go. It's not good. You shouldn't be doing that. He's going nowhere with the ball there, Hughes. Second.
1 minute to go.
That wasn't his first goal. Yeah, no, Lizzie, I was taking the mick. Goal kick.
Come on, Luton!
Come on. There's got to be literally seconds left now. No, they wasted that, didn't they? Oh, we can beat him, man. Come on. That'd be huge. Literally a minute. Not even that. 45 seconds. Come on. Take your time, slugs. Take your time. Just boot it up the field as far as in that corner as you can get it. He's on 70k a week. He's Andre Gray. 70k a week, says Harry. Jesus Christ. That's more than any of the Luton players would get. $20 seconds. Come on. It's not the best of kicks. And wasted that again. Get it up. Yeah, that'll do, slugs. That will do, mate. Good kick. Chase it down. Well done, Pell. Come on, ref. We have. Blow the whistle. Oh, we won! We won!
Yes!
Come on!
you
Come
Hackers!
on!
Scum's
Yes!
done! Come
Yes!
on!
We've done it!
Put some champagne in that mug, Christopher.
Come on!
Come
We've
on,
done
you
it!
boys.
Yes! We've beaten Watford!
Yes!
Come on!
Fantastic.
He's only a pawn. His face is all tattered and torn. He made feel sick, saw it and with a brick, and now he don't sing anymore. Come on, come on, the Watford, come on, the Luton boys. Oh, I got mental now. Come on, beating Watford, man. Let's go. Let's get a blimmin' hashtag great out or something in the chat because that was freaking shambolic from him. Oh, another one bites the dust. Dun, dun, dun. Another one bites the dust. Come on. Fully deserved as well. Coming you out. Have a good weekend, boys.
Come on.
Chris has said, have a good weekend, boys. See you later, Chris.
Well done, Chris. Well done, son.
Cheers. See you later, mate. Norwich are in the Prem next season. Oh, has it been confirmed? Norwich are promoted.
Yeah, brilliant.
Oh, fair play to him. Fair play to Norwich. I don't mind Norwich. I like him as a club.
Andre Gray. What a
Second
letdown.
place.
What a letdown.
Come on. Amazing. Norwich in the Prem next season. Luton 1-0 Watford. Confirmed. Yeah, it's confirmed. Yeah, we know now, mate. Jesus Christ. What a win. What a win.
Fantastic.
Got the team today, the boys today.
They were outstanding, Luton, mate. Outstanding.
To think we would beat Watford today is
outstanding.
I didn't think it. Didn't think it. Come on, indeed, British chap. Oh, man. Right, boys. The stream's going to pretty much end here, really. There's not much else to say. I mean, Dad's been in it today. Dad, any thoughts?
Yeah, just fantastic. Really proud to be Lutonian, mate. Come on, you Hatters.
There you go. That's Dad's thoughts. As I said, throughout the game, first half, Luton were outstanding. Second half, we set back a bit like I expected. Watford tried to get back in the game. They got that red card for Firmino. And then obviously Andre Gray scored that goal, which was disallowed. He started celebrating. So now I'm not going to respect Andre Gray ever again. And then we obviously got the win. We got the 3 points, and that's all you need. Cheers, Dad. In the next, see you later, British chat. Getting in there, big game today. Been looking forward to this game all week. Thanks, guys. Have a good weekend. Have a good weekend too, Stephen from Germany. Have a good one, mate. Have a few pints if you can. Right time to whip out the good old Guinness. Yeah, right, boys. Well, that's the end of today's stream, man. That is the end of today's stream. Thank you for all coming along. Getting indeed, Blitzing Raider. See you later, Cody. What I will do, Cody, is I'm gonna take off the moderator thing for you, and I'll think about making you a moderator in the future, mate. But thank you for being a moderator today, mate. I appreciate it. Let's have a look. Don't forget to your Instagram account. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. Adrian, coming out as indeed. Right, guys. Thank you for coming along. I'll see you in the next one. And yeah, Dad's been in it today. It's been sick. And yeah, coming you out as we've beaten our rivals Watford, AK Scunthorpe, and it's been a very good stream. I'm going to try and end it now. Right. Peace out, guys. See you next one.